Guess what time it is? It's Health Nugget time, right? And last night for devotion, I was like, what can we do for our Health Nugget today? And it dawned on me, I could do something related to that affects our young people and adults. Do you want to know what that is? Stress. How did you ever know it was stress? Is it in the bulletin? Oh, you guys put it up there. Okay, it's on stress. Okay, by a show of hands, who has experienced or knows someone who has experienced something stressful over the past month?
Put your hands up.
Whoa. All right, how about over the past week? Whoa. Okay, so let's give you some facts about stress. 3 out of 4 people say they experience stress at least twice a month. And with that said, you know what stress can actually lead to? Well, I'll tell you, hypertension, that's high blood pressure, strokes, if you're under enormous stress, heart disease, if you're like me, I'm a stress eater, so that can go into obesity, and that can make you depressed a little bit. And for those who are under enormous stress, you're actually susceptible, your body is very susceptible to colds, okay? So your immune system breaks down. So here's some quiz questions for you. Physical danger can cause stress. True or false? True. True. Okay, here's another true or false question for you. There is good stress and there's bad stress. True. Yeah, that's true. There's some, but sometimes when you have good stress, like putting together this lecture today was stressful for me, but that's a good stress. But when you have so much stress happening, it can turn into bad stress. All right, here's another one. Having too much work to do or having problems with your coworkers can lead to stress. True or false? I hear the silence very loud with that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is give you 4 things in 5 minutes to help you relieve some of your stress. And one of the main things to help you to relax your muscles has to do with the way you're sitting in your chair right now. So if you all can sit up straight, nice and straight, change your posture, you know that actually helps out with stress. That helps relieve some of the tension. Another thing that you can do to help relieve stress, especially our young people right before you're about to take a test, that can be a little stressful. But if you sit your posture up nice in your chair and you take a deep breath, so everyone take a deep breath. And just exhale. Don't you feel better already? That helps with stress. It's actually helping you relax those muscles. It decreases your heart rate and it actually reduces your anxiety. Another way to help reduce stress is to actually look at the actual problem that's stressing you out and just kind of step back a little bit and look at that problem. So now I kind of want you to think about that problem that's been stressing you out right now. Kind of visualize it. And then when you think about it, you can get some perspective on the stress of the situation. And then when you have good perspective, you can make a good decision. All right, and the very last thing that you can do, 4 things in 5 minutes, and it's one of my favorites, is to laugh and to smile. Nothing relieves tension in your body like laughing and smiling. And guess what I like to do a lot of? Laugh and smile. So you should know how much stress I'm under like all the time. See, you have to add a little humor. So you see how you laugh? That helps reduce stress. So 4 things you can do to help reduce stress are breathe deeply, relax your muscles, help with your posture, make some changes, look at things from a different perspective, and laugh and a little humor. So what does the Bible say about stress? Well, most translations actually don't use that word. They don't use stress. They may actually use things like anxiety, worry, troubles. So here, according to John 14, verse 1, if you want to fill in the blanks, let not your heart be troubled, right? Believe in God, believe also in me. Then there's another one, Matthew 6:25. I'm going to write that down. Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink. Okay, so that's Matthew 6:25. Another famous verse that's out there, probably you all know, is out of Proverbs 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. Another one is coming from Philippians 4, verse 6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. So here's a question. Do we all have stress? Yes. Should we allow it to consume us? No. So I'll close out your health nugget with Psalms 55, verse 22. Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never suffer the righteous to be moved. So do we all have stress? Yes. Should we allow it